The rain hammered down like a relentless accusation on that October night, ripping Michael Thompson from sleep at 2:17 a.m. His heart pounded as a deafening crash echoed through his modest ranch house. Peering through the streaked window, he saw the nightmare. His detached garage, his sacred woodworking haven built over 15 years, reduced to splintered chaos. Embedded in the ruins was a sleek black BMW, its hood crumpled like a guilty secret. Michael, a quiet insurance clerk by day and craftsman by passion, threw on clothes and dashed into the storm. The air reeked of gasoline and soaked sawdust. His flashlight revealed the carnage. His $3,000 table saw crushed, heirloom tools scattered, half-finished projects buried under debris. But a moan from the car snapped him to urgency. "Hey, you okay?" he yelled, yanking the door. Inside slumped a lanky teen, maybe 17, blood trickling from his forehead, eyes glazed. The stench of booze hit Michael like a slap. "I'm fine," the kid slurred, fumbling for his phone. "Just gotta get home before Mom flips." Michael dialed 911, his voice steady despite the rage bubbling. "Car crashed into my garage. Driver's hurt, smells like he's drunk." As sirens wailed closer, the teen, Alex Reynolds, staggered out, waving dismissively. "Sorry about your stuff, dude. Mom'll fix it. She's great at that." Michael stared, incredulous. This wasn't just an accident. It was entitlement incarnate. Alex dialed his mother, whining into the phone. "Mom, small fender bender. This guy's being a jerk, blaming me for his junky garage." By the time police arrived, Officer Ramirez was barking orders. Alex failed sobriety tests spectacularly, still insisting, "Mom's coming, she'll sort this." Susan Reynolds screeched up in a white Range Rover, a vision of polished fury in designer gear. Ignoring the wreckage, she stormed in, phone to ear. "Lieutenant, my son's being harassed." To Ramirez, "He's a child. This is overblown." But the evidence was damning. DUI, reckless driving. As Alex was cuffed, Susan glared at Michael like he was the criminal, vowing, "You'll regret this." Dawn brought gray reality. Michael surveyed the $60,000 plus devastation with his brother Carlos, who growled, "That rich brat's family will bury this." Calls flooded in, media hounding for stories, lawyers offering settlements. Rebecca Klein, Susan's attorney, sauntered over, briefcase in hand. "The Reynolds want to make amends," she cooed, but twisted it. "Your garage violated code's old wiring, shifting foundation. Alex might have saved you from a collapse. We're offering $45,000 for a new one, but sign here. No lawsuits, no media. Admit it was inevitable." Michael's blood boiled. This was gaslighting, pure and simple. Your client's son drove drunk at 2 a.m. But Rebecca smiled shark-like. "Litigation's messy. Take the deal." His insurance stalled, citing pre-existing issues clearly influenced. Then a text from Alex. "Sorry, man. I screwed up bad." Michael replied cautiously, sensing the kid's cracking facade. Weeks dragged into a legal war zone. Michael hired Daniel Hayes, a gritty underdog lawyer. The Reynolds countersued for $200,000. Alex's trauma, medical bills, car damage, blaming Michael's negligent death trap. Whispers spread, Michael the opportunist, exploiting a teen's mishap. Detective Emily Wong warned, "They're shifting blame with fancy experts. Prepare for dirt." Alex texted again, begging a meet at a dingy diner. Pale and shaking, he confessed, "Party at a friend's gigs, everyone wasted." Mom texted, "I panicked. Called an Uber but canceled, cause she'd freak if she knew. Drove drunk, texting her 45 miles per hour in rain. Slammed your garage solid as hell, or I'd be dead." He showed Uber logs, voice breaking. "Mom's protecting her image, not me. She's running for council. Can't have a bad mom label." But Susan was watching PI tailing Alex. Texts flew, threats of lawsuits for coercion. Hayes urged recording. In court, Edward Harlan, Susan's powerhouse lawyer, accused Michael of tampering. Hayes fired back, playing Alex's taped admission. The room froze as Alex's voice echoed. "I was wasted, speeding, texting your garage saved my life." Susan erupted, but Judge Elena Ramirez demanded order. Alex stood, trembling. "I contacted him. No more lies. I drove drunk, destroyed everything." Mom's twisting it for her ego. The courtroom exploded. Susan wept. Her husband James stone-faced, their crumbling marriage exposed. Harlan stammered. Motions crumbled. Sanctions loomed for the Reynolds bullying tactics. 6 months on, Michael's new workshop rose phoenix-like, funded by settlements. Now a community hub teaching woodworking. Alex, emancipated at 18, worked there, sanding a rocking chair for his dad's new baby James remarrying post-divorce. Probation, counseling, restitution, Alex embraced it. Truth cost me Mom's approval, he said, but I sleep now. No more hiding. Susan's text arrived. Apology, campaign withdrawal. Yet debates raged online. Was she a monster enabler or desperate parent? Alex's turnaround sparked fury. Privilege's poison or redemption's power? In the sawdust-scented air, Michael and Alex built more than furniture. They forged bonds from wreckage. Proving crashes could shatter illusions but spark fierce, controversial rebirths.